Om Shanti. Avyakt BaapDada. Today's date 27th August 1969. 27th of August 1969. Title: Courage is the means to receive help. Courage is the means to receive help. Today's BaapDada's elevated versions through Santri Dadi's mouth. Today, Baba has come to tour around the small garden. Baba has come to meet the spiritual children face to face. The Father considers you to be the light of his eyes. Children who are the light of his eyes constantly spread fragrance like spiritual roses. Do the children have as much courage as the faith that Baba has in them? Today, the children have not called Baba. The Father has come without being invited. This is an eternally predestined law at the confluence age. The Father has to come without being asked in order to decorate you children. Today, Baba is asking you children a question. All of you who are sitting in the garden now, do you consider yourselves to be flowers who are worthy to give beauty to a bouquet? Have all of you tied a rakhi? What is the significance of tying a rakhi? The Father has come to meet you children today. He has taken up a great responsibility. When someone takes up even a small responsibility, he gets so tired. On whom is the burden of the entire world? Baba is asking, on whom is the burden of the entire world? You have to carry a burden on your head and you also have to remove it. But you must not get tired. Why do you children feel tired? Because they do not consider themselves to be spiritual roses. If they consider themselves to be spirits, Baba says, if they consider themselves to be spirits, they can remain detached from the body and be very loving. As the Father, so the children. To the extent to which you maintain courage, accordingly, Baba gives you that much help. With courage, you receive help, and with that help, you can lift a mountain. You have to lift the mountain of the iron-edged mud and create golden-edged gold. How are you going to do that? There is this confusion in the question. So today the Father had to come for a little while to meet you. Does the Father ever have a desire? Baba is asking, does the Father ever have a desire? He is beyond desires. He is free from desires. And so why did he have this desire? All of you became free from desires, and so the Father had a desire. You children do not know how Baba used to look after others, and he is still looking after them in the same way. He fulfilled all the responsibility with tact and also fulfilled Baba's desires. He is now also fulfilling the desires of you children. Baba is called the clever entertainer, and he has to fulfill the desires of each child. Sometimes he has to use his own discernment while fulfilling. Baba says sometimes he has to use his own discernment while fulfilling the desires of the children. Why does he fulfill the children's desires? Because all the children are the light of his eyes. That is why the children are first and then there is the Father. The children who are crowned with peacock feathers are made to sit on the head sometimes. Children have to be made happy. You sometimes become slack in making effort, and so you must try to increase your effort. This is why Baba is asking you, have you tied the bracelet fully? Even if you have to die, you will not renounce your religion. Today, even enemies who used to oppose each other become friends. Children constantly have to move forward. Keep your vision focused on the crown and throne that you are going to receive. It should not be that you just say that you will become that, because your dharana should now also be practical. How do Lakshmi and Narayan walk? How do they take steps? How do they raise and lower their eyes? When your behavior is like theirs, you will be able to become Lakshmi and Narayan. It should not be that when you raise your eyes, you become body conscious, thinking that there is no one like you, and that you come into the consciousness of mine and yours. On the path of bhakti, it is said that humility makes you lower your eyes. Each one of you has to decorate yourself. constantly continue to give fragrance. You have to become Lakshmi and Narayan. Baba says you have to become Lakshmi or Narayan like the aim that you have been given. You have to follow the right path. You must take steps to move forward. When the trance messenger took Bhog to Baba today, Baba said children have become princes while sitting here. You have forgotten Baba's story of the beggarly days. You will receive all luxury there. At the conference age, you remember the toli of the beggarly days. Baba loves that toli. The handful of rice of Sudama has great value. This toli is filled with love. The one who has prepared it has filled it with love, and so Baba fills it with extra love and feeds the children with it. They were fed with Sindhi halwa. To Dadi, who just came back from service, is everything okay? Is everything functioning accurately? There is no need to be afraid. This time is to be praised. Children have to make effort in every aspect. Seeing the time, you have to complete the imperishable sacrificial fire. You have to sacrifice everything. The yajna has to remain eternal. Other sacrificial fires last for 10 to 12 days and then they become like they were. This is the imperishable yajna. Shiv Baba's treasure store is full and all sorrow is removed. Baba is saying Shiv Baba's treasure store is full and all sorrow is removed. Sorrow will be far away when you go into the new world. Everything will continue to function very well. Children's intellect should remain alert and far-sighted. Baba has already given you the crown and the throne in order to make you far-sighted. Acha, Om Shanti.